So we're waiting for, of course, the match commissioner, we're waiting for everyone to coordinate so we can get this match started as we are underway. Real Salt Lake in their traditional kits and the visitors coming in their alternate white, yellow, and blue. Justin Glad showing the speed down the left side. Crossing it in all alone, the chance to shot, the save by Marcinkowski. Oh, great work there, but also a bit of a defensive lapse.
There's one tried and tested way of breaking down an Almeida side, and that's a center back who can carry the ball forward. If you can get a center back.
Brody, another cross. All of a sudden, you just see the defense slowly rejecting chances. Here's a good opportunity to make it 1-0, and they do. 1-0 for Albert Rusnak and Real Salt Lake. It's just so simple, just so smooth. But then the defense did give some licenses on that goal. 1-0 at 9 minutes.
It's another assist for Krylock. It's that little dink and turn, perfectly into stride. Rusnak able to just get it beyond Marcinkowski, but it's a simple 1-2. Judson doesn't track the run of Rusnak. Nathan doesn't get close enough to Krylock.
Of course, that's the pressure that only the front five make compared to the back five, and that's where you leave all the space. There's a chance for Rubin! Marcinkowski, another rebound, and it'll go safely into the hands of the San Jose goalkeeper.
And it's a great ball in there from Ruiz to find Rubin. You would have bet money he'd pick out a corner. Just
the way things are going elsewhere, yeah, probably.
I mean, it's a real surprise for RSL. A lot of people had them pegged as among the worst teams in the West.
That ball coming in, and San Jose being able to get the equalizer in the 37th minute. Guess who?
It's Wando. But look at the movement. He brings Holt inside, then he brings him out. No, it's actually, so it's Fierro who scores.
I think he's offside.
And I agree. I think he's going to be offside. Thought that Wando got to it first, but it was Fierro who turned in. And it's great work from Cal, to be fair, down that right.
Seen that a couple of times. Is it coming through? No, and just like that, amazingly, Chris Wondolowski being able to come through. What did I tell you, Chris? If they hurry up, they could score. With that grimace that he had, with that look that he had, and all alone defensively, another lapse.
There's number 170 for Wando.
There you go.
Simple header,
amazing.
Back post, as unlikely. Everton Luiz cross into the penalty areas. Well handled there by Marcinkowski, who tries to start the break and throws it into space for Cowell. Look how much he's got to run into. Beasler trying to chase him down. Cowell now slowing down. Cowell cutting inside. Great skill. Cade Cowell! What a moment for the 18-year-old who has dominated this Rio Tinto Stadium this afternoon and gets his just reward with a brilliant goal in San Jose. 3-1 up, playing the role of spoiler for Real Salt Lake.
How easily it starts and how magical it ends for Cade Cowell. Just has been able to make mincemeat out of Justin Glad defensively. Just made him look absolutely silly. Of course, Beasler just was there as part of the spectacle, to be quite honest. Great recourse, great awareness also on the toe poke to be able to put it past David Ochoa.
Espinosa now to take the free kick. He's going to have a strike from a long way out, and Ochoa was only hoping that was going beyond his far post. Ochoa able to play out of some pressure in his own area, but gives to Holt. San Jose can continue to buzz about. Now Beasler is picked up from behind. Jackson Ewell for 4! A massive mistake has put a spanner in the works of RSL's playoff hopes. And Jackson Ewell is the one to pounce. San Jose, from a goal behind, now lead by 4-1 in Utah.
You should be mad at your teammate. As Beasler, no one told him that Jackson Ewell was on the prowl. And again, very cavalier way of playing the ball, especially with the way that San Jose can come and pressure you. Inexplicable, Chris. And as a matter of fact, you can say that about all 4 goals that have been conceded on the evening.
Just ran out of real estate. Espinosa.
Had a player out wide on the left.
Just tries to cross it. It's in towards Ochoa. Just had to sting it around the post. It'll be win-loss, 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 win-loss in their last 8. Come off a win against FC Dallas. Just can't string 2 victories together at the moment. Pablo Mastroeni's side. Herrera. Trying to dink the cross in towards Julio. Kate nearly fell for Wood, and Chang! And a lifeline for Real Salt Lake. Michael Chang able to peel off of the run there of Wood. Chang getting his 2nd of the year. Is there life still in this one for Real Salt Lake?
Seems like just playing the ball from outside ends up giving you hope, and the miss by Bobby Wood ends up being the benefit for Michael Chang. As he comes in, very heads-up play. As you see him just keeping an eye, was surveying the ball throughout, and defensively, of course, offensively too, they weren't expecting the ball to take that type of bounce.
Anderson Julio in a pocket of space here. Square ball there from Herrera, goes sliding in, he's won it back. Herrera into Menendez! That was the chance, and it's coming off the post! Oh, it's not over yet! It's that scoreline again! 4-3, which was the final a month and a half ago. And do RSL, dare they make this 4-4?
Whose pass ended up really starting this play. He ends up making himself available on 1 occasion, on 2 occasions, but they kept on pushing, and just a tough break for Marcinkowski trying to shovel it out.
Gets a hand to it, but couldn't quite keep it out. It's great work from Herrera. The shot is right at him.
Tough break is for RSL. They couldn't take advantage of Rusnak's first brace since April 20th of 2019 against Cincinnati. Tough break.